Hi everyone, in this video we are going to learn about a new programming language which is called Python. This video is all about getting started with Python. Introduction. Program. So what is a program? A program is a set of instructions written in a sequence that guides a computer to solve a particular task. प्रोग्राम एक ऐसा सेट ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस है सेट या फिर कलेक्शन ऑफ इंस्ट्रक्शंस है जो एक प्रॉपर सीक्वेंस में लिखा जाता है जिसको पढ़ के या जिसकी हेल्प से कंप्यूटर एक पर्टिकुलर टास्क को सॉल्व करता है. The process of writing a program itself is called programming. So now let's talk about the programming language that we are learning, which is Python. It is developed by Guido van Rossum in 1991 at National Research Institute for Mathematics, Netherlands. Python is a general-purpose programming language that can be used effectively to build any kind of program that does not require direct access to the computer's hardware. It is based on ABC language. Here, general purpose means that it can be used by you and I and the general public for general uses. Python can build any kind of program and that too without the direct access to the computer's hardware. It is its specialty. Now, let us take a look at some of the features of Python. First, it is interpreted, interactive, directly executed with pre-compiled code. It is simple English-like structure and very easy to learn. It is easily compatible with other languages like C, C++, Core Java, etc. It takes less time to develop. It supports graphical user interface that allows users to interact with electronic devices. It is free, open source and portable language. Open source का मतलब है that it can be used by general public and nobody has to buy it, which means that it is open for everyone. And portable language means that it is not tied to any hardware or system, which means that Python would work on any machine which supports Python. It is used for both scientific and non-scientific programming. There are some advantages of Python. First, it is platform independent, which means it can run across different platforms like Windows, Linux, etc. Second, readability. It uses simple, clear, and concise instructions that are easy to read and understand. Third, object-oriented. It is an interactive, interpreted, and object-oriented programming language. Fourth, higher productivity. Due to its simple language, it offers high productivity. So you can write less and get more done. Fifth, GUI programming. It supports GUI applications. Python ideally. We are going to work on Python ideally version. The most important feature of ideally is that it is a program that allows the user to edit, run, browse, and debug a Python program from a single interface. Now Python ideally consists of two things. First, Python shell, which is the interactive mode. Here commands would be written on directly and the results would be shown then and there. Second, Python editor, which is the script mode, where the whole script of the program is written and changes can be made and the results would be shown on running the program in Python shell. I've inserted the pictures of Python shell and the script mode. This is the Python shell and this is the script mode. Python shell displays this prompt to indicate that it is waiting for a user command to be entered. This would be more clear to you when I would be practically covering the Python programs in the further videos. Now, clicking on File menu and New File in the Python shell mode, the script mode appears, or you may simply enter the script mode by clicking Ctrl+N. At last, there are some basic points to remember. Python shell displays this prompt to indicate that it is waiting for a user command to be entered. To repeat the command in IDLE, press Alt plus P in order to save time and typing effort. If exit or quit does not work, then alternatively you can type the following commands. Import sys exit. Changes can be made in script mode but not in shell mode. Python is a case-sensitive language. That is, it differentiates between capital and small letters. For example, Python with all the small letters and Python with all the capital letters and Python with only P as a capital letter are different here in this language. While working in the script mode, when you enter the statements to be executed and press enter key, you won't see the results automatically the way you would see in the interactive mode. To see the output from a script mode, you have to run the script or invoke the print function. Which means जब भी हम कोई स्क्रिप्ट मोड पे अपनी स्टेटमेंट एंटर करते हैं और एंटर की प्रेस करते हैं इन ऑर्डर टू सी द रिजल्ट्स, हमें रिजल्ट्स उस स्क्रीन पे नहीं मिलते, रादर हमें वो पर्टिकुलर प्रोग्राम रन करना पड़ता है इन द पाइथन शेल मोड so that we can see the output in the Python shell mode. All the programs in Python are saved with .py or .pyw extension. Most Python editors will automatically indent the statement, which is known as indentation. Interactive mode does not save the commands in form of program, and the output is placed between the commands as it is displayed as soon as we press the enter key after typing one or more commands. Which means unlike the script mode, जब भी हम कोई प्रोग्राम इंटरैक्टिव मोड में एंटर करते हैं हमें उसके आउटपुट then and there ही मिल जाते हैं as soon as we press the enter key after typing the whole command or the program. In the further videos, I would be practically showing you Python programs which would be more fun and easy to understand. Thank you for watching this video, and please, if you like the video, give a like, share and subscribe and keep trying.